It's Sunday, we call that money day. We catching pips, but we only count percent gain. The capital come, learn, interact, trade.
Yes, welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Lit Cap No Cap podcast. Take a little break, but we're back.
We're back, baby.
Back.
Back again.
Back again.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
But it's just straight. You know the vibes.
You know the vibes.
It's lit sad.
But it's been a little while since we've, given you guys some content regarding what's been happening, some topics, hot topics.
Preach.
Obviously, we're going to be talking about crypto today. A lot has been happening.
Yes, sir.
Very, very busy. So we thought, now is the time to kind of bring this episode out and let people know, with the updates of what's been popping, what's been dropping, who's been,
Flopping.
Who's been flopping, yeah, you know what I mean? Who's needing reassurance and stuff like that? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people right now who are invested, who are newbies, kind of scratching their head right now at what's going on.
More than scratching their head.
Yeah, trust
Way more than scratching their
rip
head.
their hair out.
So I'm saying some of you guys mentors, you know what I mean, are burying their head in the sand right now.
Crazy.
You know what's good.
Meek
So,
Mill.
we Doge, big up Doge.
Hey.
But we
So
thought
from the left, we got
oh yeah, for
Pastor
sure.
Pips,
You know the
What's
vibes.
good?
the
What's
one and
goody?
only,
Obviously,
Damn right.
the junior educator.
damn right. But obviously I'm your host Jay, co-founder.
Institutional.
You know what I mean? Institutional, catch me.
Yeah,
Crenshaw.
Crenshaw. Obviously we got
Mr.
Mr.
Tall, dark and determined to make change.
Tell him
Wait.
again.
Mr. Tall, dark and determined to make change. If I'm throwing another one in, it's your big bro, the skin glow.
Skin glow.
Crazy. It's crazy.
I like that.
Yeah.
Mm.
And obviously we got Mr. Mexico himself.
Boy, Arriba, ¿cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? Vale, todo bien. Okay. Yeah, guys, nice to be here, man. I go by the name of Lit Cap Vel. Of course, we've had a nice breakout, a very nice breakout.
For sure.
Had a nice vacation in Mexico. It was nice. But one of the holidays that I've been on before, there's no holiday that I've ever been on where I've actually been waiting and ready to come home.
I hear you.
Even though it was
For some baked beans.
I mean, even though that's a private joke, but
Yeah.
you're thinking, But he likes baked beans for some reason. But I'm on the beach every day, chilling, relaxing. To most people, this is life. You don't want to come back. But towards the end, I was ready to come back and just really get litified. That's the new word, litified. I wanted to come back and just recharge with the boys. So I'm happy that I'm here.
Yeah.
And today, really, cryptocurrency. This has been a very fucking long time coming, this episode, based on the fact that we actually done an episode on this. But due to us taking a while to release it,
We
the
just
markets
thought
had
we'd
moved
refresh.
and
A lot of things
The
happen.
information was outdated, so we thought,
Yeah.
what, it's better we just do it new and improved.
yeah.
And actually a lot more to talk about than last time. We spoke about and we covered a lot of stuff last time, but this time, for sure, you're going to be more interested and more gripped as we go along. So what are we starting with, lads? Bitcoin, altcoins, shitcoins, what's going on?
Let's start with Bitcoin. okay?
Bitcoin.
The reason why I say that is because realistically, from when Bitcoin was at 30k,
Right.
Elon Musk came into the scene.
Yeah.
New Donald Trump.
Drop 1.5.
And
I mean,
Billy.
the market.
Shine light.
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
So really, he's been the reason for this bull run.
Yeah.
And I think it's quite interesting because when we're looking at the crypto space 6 months ago, we've always been enthusiastic. We're always proactive about we're optimistic about Bitcoin's future, right?
Facts.
Definitely.
But actually seeing it come into fruition. So what I mean by that is we're saying, Bitcoin will go to 100k.
Right.
Disbelievers will say, oh, Bitcoin, no way, And we're saying it's going to go to 50k.
Even
right?
50 was like,
And-
wow.
But these are the times when it was around 20.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
boom, we smashed past 50. We didn't even
Didn't
consolidate.
even stop
Nah,
off, literally.
We went
Didn't
straight.
stop.
So I think it's been very parabolic in terms of like the movement of Bitcoin. And
Yeah.
it's actually very exciting because I think now for those people who didn't believe in crypto before,
You have to.
Now
Now
they're
they
believing.
It's like, hold on a
Now they're
minute.
believing.
What's going on here then?
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Now 100k doesn't sound unrealistic.
Nah, real
You know,
talk,
like
real talk.
literally, because I was on the charts the other day looking at it, and when we spoke about it on one of our live stream calls. If you guys are on our live stream calls, go and fucking get on them. Okay? But what we spoke about was when Elon Musk said that he was buying Bitcoin, or when that buy order came out
Right.
in the news, it was around 30k a coin. and price had rocketed up to $60,000 per coin. So he's actually made the market.
He's influenced the market.
He's made the market increase. The market's
Crazy.
doubled down.
Do you know what? I want to bring something to you guys' attention as well.
Crazy.
When we were actually meant to do that, the last podcast on crypto, I believe Bitcoin was at an all-time high as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It passed 20.
Was,
it passed 20K. Yeah.
It was.
So it was like Vel was alluding to with Elon, you know what I mean, being the main factor in Bitcoin. It was just, you know, we needed it to kind of see the altcoins pick up as well. But obviously we're going to touch on that as well. But with Bitcoin itself, you know what I mean, we've seen a lot of Donald Trump style manipulation going on, especially with the social media. Do you know what I mean? A lot of, you know, talk about Bitcoin being integrated into, buying Teslas. Cool. So he's like, cool, we're going to be accepting Bitcoin to buy some of the car models that they got out. So
I'm just looking on my phone. Keep going. Though.
So with calm, bro. So with that influence and all of that, you know what I mean, it led people to really start gravitating towards being more enthusiastic about the space as a whole, not just Bitcoin, but the space as a whole. It was just the market cap increase hit 2 trillion. Like we were seeing a lot of volume pick up, you know what I mean? And obviously it's not people like me and you who are investing in this. It obviously is big money. Do you get what I mean? So they were the ones driving the market. So to see it happen, as Vel was saying, it's like, okay, this is really it. Do you know what I mean? It's really time to start paying a lot more attention in regards to daily, you know what I mean? We might have been eyeing up crypto every week. But now it's like, I'm checking these charts every day, bro. What's happened overnight? Because a lot of the things as well, what you have to understand is that, you know, a lot of the influence is based over in Asia with China. Majority of the mining of Bitcoin is done in China. So we be looking at the charts and stuff, and 1 a.m., 2 a.m., you start seeing shifts, and you're like, okay, picking up over on their side of the territory. So, just to see the space grow. We've seen a boom in other areas, you know what I mean, in terms of those that missed the Bitcoin train. There's other opportunity we've seen people take drastic profits from.
100%.
So, you know what I mean, it's all welcome to me, do you know what I mean? So what we've been seeing as well as, you know, the kind of correction we're seeing in terms of this month and the end of last month, a lot of people are losing it. I'm just like, listen, bro.
A lot of people are losing bread right now.
But
you got people out here making memes and you know that
joking around
saying,
I was there
Bitcoin
losing.
traders are done.
News
just out. But the
Right.
reality is this, man. You know, let me not go.
Look, let me even just interject there. You know, it's just all about finding the right area to really position yourself to hold these moves. Even though the market is correcting, which is a normal part of the market cycle, you know, you're not, you know, stressing out. You're just very, very relaxed.
100%.
It's just, you know, there's just a lot of hysteria going on right now, and I just feel like, you know, everybody just needs to calm down. Calm down. It's not,
I think it is really. I really do think that it's just social media.
Of course. It's the voice.
And it's like people want to be like people want to make you laugh. People want to be in the limelight. People are using any topic
for attention.
No, 100%.
Clout.
Clout. That's what they're doing. So like, because the subject is Bitcoin has gone down, you may have nothing to do with Bitcoin, but you're still going to go on TikTok and make these
talk
about it. People laugh. Do you know what I mean? But the reality of the situation is, it just does more for these actual fields. Do you know what I mean? No press is bad press.
Exactly.
And I think when we're looking at, just going back to what you were saying about Bitcoin at the start, and I said I was checking out Elon. I think what really happened was last year, Elon, amongst a few other like people that's on the in the upper room, shout out Ned, okay, people that was really in the upper room, I think they shout out Ned, I think they you like that? I think they must have been watching Donald Trump thinking, you know what, like this is how you do it. Do you know what I mean? This is how you do it. It's like, he's actually out here fucking moving the markets. No one's used Twitter like Donald Trump.
Facts.
No one's ever.
He had a hell of a run.
Do you know what I mean? No one's ever seen the market.
He went out with a bang as well.
Manipulated by one person through a social media account.
Nah, that's true.
So I think where now Donald Trump is out of business, I think Elon's just said, you know what?
So he stepped up.
Because he's doing some fuckeries right now. So he's tweeted, right? Bearing in mind, he said, you know, Tesla won't be working with Bitcoin
because of energy consumption.
He's now said, spoke with North American Bitcoin miners. They committed to publish current and planned renewable usage, and to ask miners WW to do so. I don't know what WW means.
I'm not sure.
But it says
worldwide, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. To ask miners worldwide, that's the one to do so. Potentially promising, that's what he said.
Okay.
Right? Bitcoin has started to push back up.
Yeah.
Another tweet he said is someone suggested changing Dogecoin fees based on phases of the moon, which is pretty awesome. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
And then the last one is if you'd like to help develop Dodge, please submit ideas on GitHub at blah 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 blah. So he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
You know,
One question I got.
55 million followers.
Yeah, he's got the people looking.
Hell.
Yeah, he got the. How many people you think he's got? How many followers you think he's gained since all this?
That's what
you know what I'm
I
saying.
think.
Millions,
Crazy,
bro.
yeah.
Millions. Man, all
I
clicking
don't
and
think
roll.
he ever
on.
had fucking
Nah.
10
Nah. I don't know. To be fair, I ain't following until late last year, but like I can't remember what he had back then either. But how many people do you think turn on his notifications? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. No,
Anyone knows,
because when
put it down in the comment section, you know.
Yeah, serious. But like in terms of relating back to Donald Trump, like, I used to follow this guy and I had his tweet notifications on. I needed it.
Getting
You
ready.
get what I'm saying? Any sudden thing that this guy's tweeting about, and boom, markets are doing madness. You get what I mean? So with Elon, I wonder how many people are like, nah, I need the same. You get what I mean?
You know,
the influence is there.
Well, I think what he's understood is that he's not a Donald Trump.
Yeah.
He can't move the stock market.
No,
He
no.
can't move the currency market.
Yeah.
But he can
But
move
he can
the
move
crypto
Unregulated market, I'm
He
involved.
can move the crypto
Facts.
market.
Real talk.
Because I was thinking to myself, I don't know if I expressed my opinion with you guys, but I remember saying, imagine if he came out and just said, we're now going to be working with Dogecoin in terms of you can buy Tesla with a Dogecoin. Because we put inside the crypto forum in our Discord that they're now accepting in Portugal that you can buy properties.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
I see that. It's crazy.
So there is clearly some type of developments, and all it's going to take is someone like him, you know, just to come through and just put the cherry on top of the cake and say, yep, we're actually going to sign this off, and we're going to provide, I don't know, Dogecoin alternative. The game is done.
The game's complete.
And it's sad because you've got other coins that are like hardworking, have more background,
utility,
more of a fundamental support system,
Right.
which is not really moving anywhere. Classic example is XRP. You know, we got XRP as well, Tef, but you know, it's a shame. But at the same time, it's what's really bringing us into our next subject, which is the altcoin season. The shit coins, as some people like to say. The shit coins, the altcoins, it's incredible. You know, we've had some good flips in it. Okay, we collectively got into Altcoin, Ars token. By the way, guys,
Pause.
Yeah.
I'll just say
It's an abbreviation, guys.
this is not financial advice. We're not financial advisors. So if you hear anything along this podcast which you think you may want to get involved in, please do it at your own discretion and consult a financial advisor before doing so. Okay. But we had a look at a few tokens. We had V
chain done well.
We had Ars. So we had some Ars. Pause.
Shiba. What was the other one? Yummy.
Yeah, Yummy's
Was
quite
that to do with
decent
Jake Paul or something like that?
Yeah.
When
So
they-
the Yummy
they donated
token is
charity or
actually
something.
it's actually was you gonna say something?
No.
Okay. It's a token company. So what I believe is they are paying Jake Paul for promotion,
Right,
because
okay,
what
okay.
it seems like is most of these tokens, what's a part of their business plan is to actually get someone that can market their product,
Yeah.
and in exchange he's probably getting paid something, right?
Yeah.
And he's hot topic right now as well. So
You know, so he's very relevant, you know,
Yeah.
especially in the social realm. You know,
Yeah.
anyone who's got a bit about them can develop a token and come up with a legitimate
Yeah.
system.
Even
that makes sense.
I'm Just Bait. You know, I'm Just Bait
He
released
came up with a token.
Yeah.
Oh, he dropped one.
Yeah, called
I haven't seen it.
Was
Baitcoin.
it Baitcoin?
Yeah, Baitcoin.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Someone hit me up about that the other day. You know?
Nah, it's actually a thing.
He was
That's,
like,
Wait, he
"What do you
launched
think?"
it.
yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly. But
Yeah.
I've been
Okay,
seeing
fair
it around,
enough.
you know, and this whole topic is really coming around the whole influence of social media and how it's really, really affecting, you know, how people choose to invest.
Real
Yeah.
talk.
And I also think that there's certain people out there, I'm not going to mention certain people's names, but there's certain people out there that's bump people. And
Yeah.
I think that's
Oh,
also,
yeah.
I think that's also giving ideas.
To opportunists.
Yeah,
Like, well, I got 1 million for I can do that.
Yeah, I can
talk.
exactly.
Yeah.
There ain't no way I'm buying no Bitcoin.
100%.
Do you know what I mean?
Tell me now. You know what? You know what it is. At the end of the day, it comes down to use case, utility. What does it do?
And that's what I
You're
want
bringing
to
a
talk
coin
about
out.
with
What does
Yummy.
it do? Do you know what I
Yummy,
mean?
they're trying to end world hunger. Okay, I don't believe they'll ever do so, but what they are doing is for each I think it's each a certain amount of sales that they get or transactions with
they send some.
They make a donation and they're burning their tokens as
Okay.
well. So they are actually burning. They're not just holding a bunch.
Right.
Letting the price go up and then they sell.
Yeah.
You know, all the coins and then the market drops. They're burning tokens, like billions. I think they've got like 389 billion in supply.
Right.
Every time they do a donation round, they keep burning tokens. And then they're donating through Binance. So they're donating through BNB.
Yeah.
On the actual Binance website, there's a charity organization, a donation page where you can donate to a few different schemes. This one's called like I think it's Binance Lunch for Children or something like that, and they go on they make the donations live on their Instagram. You know, so they're not just like here's a screenshot. They're going on, they're logging in, they're making over. I think they've donated over $500,000 already.
Salute.
So
Yeah,
out
salute.
of the crypto charity coins, they've donated
Leading.
the most.
Hear you.
So that's ethical.
Yeah, it's a positive. Yeah, it's positive, man, for sure. But like you said, the opportunists, man, like what we've been seeing in terms of this coin being released, IPO for this, IPO for that, and then boom,
pump
all
and
of a
dump
sudden,
society.
1,000%, 2,000%. Yeah, man, not hear from it again. Like, people are investing in it, making their bread and leaving. Do you get what I mean?
Called Twerk.
Listen, I was hearing about Pube Coin. I was hearing about madness, bro. You know what I mean? I was
The
like,
names they come up with them as well.
yeah, and you gotta understand
And
though,
there's
these
MILF
were doing
coin as
gains
well.
though.
There's MILF token as well.
A MILF.
I'm saying, but these names, yeah, they were actually doing numbers. That's like the weirdest thing. When I was hearing about them, like I was like, look, bro, I don't know about it. If you can't tell me about it, don't tell me about it. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear about it. But in regards to opportunity, do you know what I mean? If you was in from the 0.00001 whatever, and went to 0.001, that's a mad gain. You get what I'm saying? People don't understand, but that is actually crazy gains. But
literally.
do you know what I mean? In terms of what you're trying to get into it for, whether it be short-term projects, long-term projects, you have to know the difference. You get it? So going off of suggestions or advice off of whatever,
Social media.
stay off crypto Twitter. It's dangerous.
Literally.
Real dangerous. It's dangerous. Seriously, you could get caught up on there. Like some of the things.
Looking 6-7 pairs at the height of my career.
Dangerous now, real talk. But like what you'll see on there in terms of just, you know what I mean, advice or people getting into that one, telling you they've made 600%, blah blah blah. You get into it, ain't moving, bruh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're too late.
That's the mistake that so many
bro.
people make. They see what everyone else has done.
FOMO
And they look
in.
at,
Shout out
he's
Meek Mill.
done X amount. Maybe I should get it now.
Yeah,
that logically doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
It does.
shout out
Well,
Meek,
to us
bro.
anyway, but it's nuts.
FOMOing into any
Into
sort of
any
investment is just a
it's
bad
crazy.
idea.
That's crazy.
And that actually takes me on to, since we're talking about FOMO, there is a
FOMO, for those that don't know, is fear of missing out, by the way.
yeah, but there's also a project that that one of our analysts is working with, Jesse.
Okay.
And he's working with FOMO Labs.
Okay.
Now, FOMO Labs, they're a part of the collaboration with Tyson Fury, who are making the NFTs.
Okay. Cool.
So I'm just getting up some more information on my phone for you guys.
Yeah.
FOMO Labs. For you guys who want to check them out, they've got Instagram page, FOMO_lab.
So is that like an exchange or a platform just for NFT? Is that what it is?
So
Something similar to that.
they are trying to build something like that.
Okay.
They're also, I mean, I don't want to speak on stuff that I know backstage, which they haven't announced publicly. If you're not inside our Discord community, unfortunately, you guys are not gonna hear it first and be able
Exclusive.
to get in before prices really do catapult. But what I can say, which is good advice, sound advice, is FOMO Labs is definitely one you guys should be checking out. Based on the collaborations that they have. They're quite fortunate to be working with not just Tyson Fury, but they've got other few A-list celebrities as well. So a few are set to come. I really wish I could say the names because it's rolling off of my tongue. We'll speak about that off air.
But the space is it's expanding like crazy, man. I know we was talking about Bitcoin, but even Ethereum, bro, that done games.
Yeah,
bro.
literally.
Ethereum deserves a
Stupid games. You get what I mean?
Take a
So in terms of all-time highs, just over 4K. That's dollars, that is. But do you know what I mean? I remember looking at it when it was $400, bro. I was like, damn, to see it where it is, and now people are looking at it like, raw. Should I get into it? I know people buying it 3.5K and it went to 1,800 the other day. I'm like, yeah, look, this is what I'm saying, bro. If you don't know how to read charts, stay out of it.
I got my mum to buy some a few years back.
I swear, yeah, but that was for the low though.
For the low,
bro.
Like she spent like 200 quid.
That's what I'm saying.
Like 1,200. This was like when it was back around $1,700. But where I've been in Mexico for 2 months, I completely forgot to tell her to check her.
Check the thing. Leave it,
man.
To be fair, tell her to,
I mean, she's low enough to sit.
Yeah, facts. Tell her to leave it, bro. Do you know what I mean? But
definitely taking some profits.
Nah, real talk. But even with what's the guy? What's the creator of Ethereum? Is it begins with a V? I forgot his name. Anyway, he touched a billy off of that.
Yeah.
In regards to Ethereum reaching all-time highs, he touched a billy, bro. So
he also donated a lot.
Yeah, of course he did. Of course he did. But I just mean in the sense of his personal net worth and stuff like that. So the space is expanding, man, and it's exciting to know that what I mean. You can invest in something that's not fully been accepted in today's society, and if you got the right ones, like this can really be for you. Do you get what I mean? So
we're really in a generation where
generational wealth can be created.
Can be created in a very, very short period of time. It's very, very possible. So it's just about keeping your attention in the right places.
100%.
One of those places is definitely getting into our Discord channel.
We've had
no cap.
The amount of interaction we've had in that section alone has been like it's been crazy, bro. It's been crazy. It's been people are understanding like I can't miss out on this. You know what I mean? If we're doing Forex, we have to look into this as well because you can read a chart in Forex and you know what's good.
Hand in hand.
Price action is price action. You know what I mean? So that's just where it is. The only difference with crypto is that we don't have them historic levels. That's the only thing. Like it's when it's really on its way, or whether it's going up or going down, be careful because you don't know where these things are going to bounce off like that because there's no historic data. Do you get what I mean? It's only been around a few years. So reading certain charts in regards to when prices are reaching all-time high, when you're talking about buying it, no, just think about what you're about to do. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like all-time highs. Do you get what I mean? And I posted a meme the other day in the chat of there was a queue of people lining up for the price of all-time highs. And then when it's at 50% discount, there's no queue.
No one's there.
Because all of a sudden it's crashing. All of a sudden, there's no whatever. So it's about mindset as well. That's where psychology comes into it. As we've grown in this game of the financial markets, we understand opportunity. And opportunity is not at all-time highs, bro. It's just never been that. So understanding, the difference in where is good to get in, like obviously I can say off of the record, like I've helped a few people close to me. Where is a good price to get in? You get what I mean? Because it's like if you're really thinking about investing in it, and most of my friends are, or some, you know what I mean, the ones that I spoke to, they're talking about putting a bag down for it. So it's like if you're gonna put a bag down on it, do not buy it where it's at. Do you get what I mean? You gotta wait, just wait it out. It will drop eventually.
Patience definitely pays, man.
100%,
Patience pays.
100%.
If
so. Go on, bro.
Sorry to cut you off there. If you're even looking at it from a chart perspective, just simple market structure would have, allowed you or enabled you to understand and ascertain that, prices is at an area where it could definitely come down lower.
100%.
It really isn't rocket science.
Nah, bro.
And
it's tough though, man. I say it's tough because we understand about trades, right? But you got to think like it's like this, It's tough because there's so much people that's so uninformed, uneducated.
It's real scary.
Literacy,
right?
That it's just tough for them.
In
the sense where it's like, I had friends that they've seen it go from 3,000 to 7,000 last year. They really thought it was going to go to 20,000 like imminently.
They thought that's the big thing with crypto and with the people you come across. It's like, look, I feel to slap some of these guys, bro. Relax. Do you know what I mean? Like,
it's tough,
especially in regards to XRP, bro. Like, I've got a lot of people that are just moon.
That was loading for a very long time.
You know what I mean? So
but the moon is not a target. That's what
bro,
you don't understand.
No, but wait, you're saying moon, right? In regards to what is that figure for you?
Where is the moon? How far is it?
I'm trying to say? Because if you're saying the overall all-time high for, let's say, XRP, it's over $3. Say it hit $4, that's the moon, bro. It's the highest it's been. So what do you mean moon? Do you get what I'm trying to say? But I'm telling you now, you'll get people see it moon. They ain't taking no profits. No one is taking no profits. Like in regards to what we've seen in terms of the shift we've had. I was talking to guys and they was like, nah, I ain't take none.
Yeah.
So
What
you
are you
see
doing
price
then,
go there, take nothing, come all the way down,
And then
didn't
you
buy
wanna
it,
take
didn't buy no more. See it go up again, and now you still like, yeah, like it's gonna moon.
Yeah,
Take
yeah.
some money,
Take-
bro. What are you doing? This is money you've never seen before. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So
Literacy, man. It's the
there you go,
That's
bro.
what's killing
There you
our
go.
people.
It's killing us, bro. It's
us.
killing
No,
us.
and even further than that, is what are you doing with
Everyone
that
wants-
money once you've taken profit?
Real
You're
talk.
going to buy loops? do you know what I mean? Because then
red
you're just defeating the object.
Yeah.
You know?
So it's sorry to cut you, bro, but like it's been. I ain't gonna lie, like the past 2 weeks, it's been funny for me.
Yeah.
I've been laughing, bro. I can't lie.
You shouldn't laugh.
I
but-
shouldn't laugh because man are losing bread. I get it, but I've been laughing, bro. Like if you think about what we were saying in the Discord, like I was openly, actively saying Bitcoin's hitting 40K. This is back in February, and it was already way past that.
I saw your
You get
tweet
what I
for
mean?
that as well. Yeah, I see it.
This
I
was
see
way
it.
back. I was like, it's gonna hit 40K. Lo and behold, what we've been seeing in the last week, 30K, bro. Something real low. Do you get what I mean? Just above 30K. But if you look at it from the all-time picture, the higher picture, I was looking at it earlier. I was like, the weekly looks like this might come down. It's
Yeah,
like
literally.
crazy. Do you get what I mean? So
Another thing I think we should speak about as well is
They're like, tank. What's he doing?
but yeah, another thing I think we should speak about is panic selling, because that's been on the high as well.
No, real talk.
Literally.
Real talk,
Psychology.
Real talk. So,
You know?
like, that's a great topic because again, when things aren't going good in terms of your portfolio, boy, the amount of messages I'm receiving, Instagram.
Should I sell it? Should I sell it?
What do you think of this?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. What do you think about
Yeah.
it? Do you get what I mean? Don't ask me about it. What was your plan when you got in? Do you get what I
Think of
mean?
this? I think you should get in the Discord, mate. That's what
Nah,
I
real
I've
talk.
had some friends, some of my Akis, they've lost like a lot of money.
No, I hear you. I hear you.
It's low, you know. But I've told them, and I literally had this conversation. I said, bro, so they put in 15 quid, 15,000. Sorry, guys, and it was round about 3,000.
Right.
I thought you meant £15 for a minute. I was about to scream.
15 quid. If you know quid, you know. Quid.
Yeah, quid.
So it was to 3,000. He's calling me saying, "What should I do? I want to take it." I said, "Bro, I've on the phone for about half an hour.
Right.
To convince him not to sell it. I'm saying him, look, bro, this is part of the game. You've just got to sit through it. You already knew. I already told you you didn't buy at the best price. My advice is always this: if you're gonna buy at a price that's not great, then you better be prepared.
Short term.
So you better be prepared to be in drawdown. If you're gonna buy it now due to you not wanting to miss out, you better be prepared to be seeing your phone in negative balance. So I was like, bro, if you sell it, please don't call me again and ask me what you should do.
Yeah.
Now, if you sell it, this game is not for you.
Right.
All you're gonna keep doing is buying at the high, sell when it goes low. So I'm telling you, bro, if you buy it right now, okay, if you sell it right now, that's it.
That's it.
Real talk.
Don't get back in this game.
Yeah.
He said, okay, he's gonna hold it.
What's that ETH?
It was an accumulation of a few.
Oh, a few different ones.
A
Okay.
few coins and a few shit coins.
Okay.
Right, so, but he went kind of heavy. So he put like, he went heavy. 15 grand, 10 grand was in shit coins.
Damn.
Like 5 grand was across the safe coins. And the irony is this, right? So he bought some ass, right?
Pause.
The irony was this, yeah. He was one of the guys who told me about the story of us.
Okay.
He told the story to me.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. This is great. So I knew already that where I'm buying at is an area where it could go up, could go down.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna buy it and leave it.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait 2 weeks, then I'll reassess where we're at. 4 days later, our price has tanked, bro. My $4,000 investment is looking like
Dirt.
Yeah, it's looking like
low.
Yeah, it's like 100, like £300-400.
Damn.
Like, wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's a
To
big
the point
hit.
where the number disappeared off.
Yeah. I've seen that before. I've seen that.
He was like, okay, you've been with it's a scam, did this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to sell it. What should I do? I'm like, bruv, there's nothing we can do.
Yeah. Drawdown's too deep.
If you get rid of it, it's gone forever, man. It's gone
So why would I
forever.
sell it now, bro? Man's down. Man's gonna leave it.
Right.
Whatever happens, bro.
You've got no choice.
Game. You gotta invest what you can afford to lose.
Real talk.
So that's so now what happened was about 10 days later now, the price has come back on the screen and it's about £1,000, right? £1,200.
Right.
At this moment, I've told him, price are coming back up. He's like, Aki, you don't even want to know. I've sold, man. I was talking to my cousin. He kept saying we're losing by the second. But this
retail
is
mindset,
what a lot of retail traders aren't going to understand, which is the difference between indefinite loss and a loss.
Yeah, real talk.
Just because you're down doesn't mean you've lost.
You ain't lost nothing.
Yeah.
It just means you're down on your investment.
Yes,
It's
sir.
a definite loss.
Yes, sir.
You know, so about 12, 15 days later, I looked at my thing. Just randomly, it was up £34,000. I called him. I said, "Bro, you're not gonna believe this." And he was like,
Livid.
"Bro, I'm gonna buy some right now."
Oh, here we go.
I said,
That reminds me of that. You seen that video? You know that guy, like the alien-looking figure. And he's like,
Yeah.
And the thing's crashing and going all mad and that. You seen it?
I think I've
You've seen it, man. It's a video. It's like a 30-second video.
Wait,
Say man sells, yeah.
Oh, he bought.
And then
he calls him. He said,
I've seen
so imagine the dude sells, yeah, and then boom, like you see this guy get on the phone and say he just sold, yeah, and they're like, yeah, buy it up now, and then the price starts shooting up, yeah.
Like,
Then he buys it, yeah, and he's like, yeah, he just bought again. And then the price, like, dump the price. Price starts going down, yeah. And then obviously you're seeing the emotions at play, like where it is. It's an example of the emotions at play.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, it's a constant cycle of buying and selling once, but they're basically saying, right, he's bought again, he's sold again. Then they're like, right, he's not buying again this time, yeah, when the market's
like,
moving.
oh, former flag.
He's like, yeah. So like, I'm gonna show you that still. He's like former pattern, and then in the end, he's like, he's not buying no more. He's not doing anything. He's like,
wait for
pump
it
the
to
price. No, he's like, pump the price. And then next day, he sees the price pumping. He gets in. He's like, crash it. And then you see tears down his face. Man's got a strap in that. But that's like, obviously, it's a bit extreme. But at the same time, there's people going through it. Do you get what I mean? On that level,
100%.
because they're not understanding the investment side of it. Do you get what I mean?
Wasn't there a story about this woman that threw like her whole life savings into a crypto?
Into some, yeah. No, it was like one of them scammers. It
Oh,
was a scam
okay.
type thing. So basically, someone rang her and said, "Bam, like this is about to jump off. Bam, like throw your money in this." It's like 8-9 bags. I think it was right.
Yeah.
She
Scammers
just
have
got
been
scammed, innit? Like you don't phone people. If anyone's phoning you, telling you to invest, then do, you know what I mean? Common sense, bro. Do it yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like,
do you know what I mean? You should have your own details to your
yeah,
own
no sympathy
wallets.
for that woman. I can't lie to you.
Yeah,
you know,
literally.
just, you know,
I even said this on a live call one time. You know, the only time you get scammed is when you try and cut corners, and that's exactly what people are doing. You know,
they're not
trying to get
researching.
rich
Not researching.
quick.
I told
you know?
you, I've got like a. Sorry to cut you there.
Nah, you're good, bro.
I've got like a crypto group chat on my WhatsApp.
Yeah.
And, like it's like an exclusive chat. I fill people in on some coins and stuff. And this is it's the exact same thing what you've just said. I've told them how to buy a coin. Way. The token is only available through
On certain things. Yeah.
Through Ethereum is the only way.
Yeah.
Ethereum fees are high, but it's the only way.
So anyway.
One of the people inside, they said, "I found a better way. I'm not going to pay those fees. We can buy it through BNB." Right? So
Okay.
he purchased it through BNB. Thousands through BNB. You know the guy? You do. So thousands through BNB.
I don't laugh, bro.
I really don't laugh, but it's Pete.
Go on.
It's also one of the guys. And then the other guy that's in the group chat is my same friend, my same active friend who bought the arse and he lost out. He took the L, right? So now he's listening to the other guy in the group chat saying, "Don't buy it through Ethereum. Fees are too high. Buy it through this way."
Okay.
So now them two have got together. They've bought it this way. And now when prices are starting to come down a bit, bearing in mind they was up on their investment.
Okay.
Trying to sell it.
Right.
It's not. They can't sell
They
it.
can't sell it.
So they said, "Okay, we'll give it a few days." Few days, they tried to sell again. They can't sell. Now prices are starting to come down aggressively. They really want to sell. I've sold my shares through Ethereum.
Pay the
their
fee.
tokens. You know, they got scammed. Long story short, they couldn't. They haven't been able.
There's no
You know,
exit strategy.
that comes down
That's what I'm
to
saying. You know, the shortcuts.
Yeah. Real
you should
talk,
always
real talk.
like if
On
you're
the
buying.
website of the token, they said that the method to purchase it
It
was
tells
through
you how to
Ethereum.
do it. Yeah.
Why you're now trying to look for a shortcut?
Yeah.
Is now costing
make any
more than
sense.
it would have been to.
Like,
But he could have but he purchased it.
What do you mean?
I mean,
As in he purchased it but he couldn't sell it.
Yeah.
So he bought it but he couldn't sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. One thing I will say,
Yeah, it is a scam. Someone's getting the bread. Where's the bread gone?
Yeah, where is
you
it?
know what I mean?
Someone's getting it.
Someone's got the bread.
one thing that I will say is, of course, when you are buying through, a different method, don't just throw the whole lump sum.
Yeah.
You know,
Experiment.
That
Do a little
doesn't-
bit.
No,
first,
bro.
you know?
that
You
doesn't,
already
you
know.
You have to put a little,
Little tiny thing in quick.
just to test.
Yeah,
it work?
yeah,
Test
yeah.
the
Is
waters.
it working?
Does
Yeah.
it work? This
Real
is
talk.
actually legit,
Real
Don't
talk,
just
real
throw
talk.
your whole investment that you plan on
That's
putting
great.
in,
That's great
and then
advice.
you can't, get it out. Because
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
at the end of the day, you can't look to your guy. You have to
Yeah.
look to yourself because you
Yeah.
were pushing the buttons.
That's another
know what I
thing.
mean?
Yeah, no, and that's another thing with this thing. Like, if you're getting scammed, There ain't no crime line for this, bro. No one ain't getting your bread back. You're done out here. Do you get what I'm saying? There's no tracing this stuff.
You ain't calling the bank saying, oh, yeah.
I got scammed.
You see that tweet as well.
I know someone that done that.
Yeah.
I know someone that done that. They phoned their bank and they was like, yeah, I got scammed. Blah, blah, blah. And it was like, yeah, it was this platform here. He's like, this is the number. The number led to nothing, bro. Like, what do you want them to do? Do you get what I mean? Yeah. They're not flying jets for your bread, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
This leads towards, like sort of rounding everything off, talking about different types of security.
Yes.
Out there.
Yes.
I'll let you take that.
For sure. So this is interesting because we was having a chat on the live call as well and about added security. Do you get what I mean?
Jamie.
Yeah. So obviously we was talking about the methods in regards to obviously having your portfolio on these exchanges, right? And obviously, yes, some of them are secure. You got 2-factor authentication, whatever. But let me tell you something, right? We're still realistically in infant stages of crypto,
very new,
right?
Very new.
So in regards to what you're owning in terms of your holdings, your earnings and whatnot, right? If this now becomes valuable, like I'm talking M's, right?
Yeah.
You're going to have this on a platform is what you're telling me and you're going to feel peace of mind sleeping at night. No, do not do that, bro.
Listen,
you get what I mean?
Eyes on the bread.
Literally, but in just what I was trying to get at on the live stream the other day is that if you are not actively trading this every week, you do not need your money and your holdings on there. Get it off there because it isn't actually yours until you get it off there. Do you get what I mean? So cold storage wallets, I recommended a few. Bought Ellie Pal. This is like it's the most secure one in my opinion. Do your research. It's on YouTube. Go for it.
What's the ledger, bro? What are these things? What do they do for people?
So it's cold. So it gives you you can sleep at night. Yeah. Basically, do you get what I mean? For those that really are in the game and have significant earnings and they're in it for the long run and they're not trading it, but they want to pull it off, knowing that okay, this is secure. It's not going anywhere.
Off the grid.
It's off the grid. Literally, so pulling it offline and it's not actually on any platform in that sense. So it's actually your private key. And with your private key, that's yours. No one can't tell you nothing. Do you get what I mean? So if you are not trading it, I'd recommend looking at EliPal, cold storage wallets, Ledger Nano X and S. Ledger Nano X is actually Bluetooth. It's a newer model, but S is still secure. They are offline wallets, okay? So if you are not...
What does that mean?
So...
That's for those who don't know.
Okay, so offline in regards to, obviously, these things are purchased all on platforms. You can only purchase them on the platform, okay? Those platforms are automatically always online. Whether you have your 2FA, whatever, those are online regardless, okay? There is still a method where you can get hacked through error. As to what one of the people on our stream was alluding to, yes, you can, through human error, you can still make mistakes and people can get hold of that and boom.
Keys, man.
Literally, but they wouldn't even give it out on purpose. They're you know what I mean?
Phishing sites.
Literally. So
lead you to think that what you're doing is correct.
Yeah, but even down to IP hack address, like hacking your IP address, that's regular. Do you get what I mean? You can get your IP address hacked. That's not a problem for some of these hackers. That's light. Is that all I have to do to get that? That's light. I mean, let me go for that. Do you get what I mean? So if you want that peace of mind in regards to the future of what this space is about, you need one of these wallets, bro. Go stop being a cheapskate and saying, yeah, this is cool, whatever. Because if it goes down and something is missing, then platforms are not able to help you. They cannot trace it for you. Okay, so just to bear that in mind, guys. If you have something that you think is going to be worth a lot of money, think about what you are doing with it in the long run and get it off there immediately. That is what I would suggest.
Yeah,
the future is really looking towards crypto. I don't want. People in terms of, yes, we're seeing the market being down right now.
Right.
I want everyone to be optimistic, remain optimistic. These are discounted prices. These are the time for you to be licking your lips.
Yes.
Literally.
This is where, the mass is fearing.
50% off right now.
Literally.
Bro, it's a fire sale.
Me and Vel was messaging before the weekend happened. It's like, bro, we hope this comes down, this comes down. Vel was like to me, yeah, inshallah, boy. I was like, real talk. I was like, inshallah, for facts. Like,
it's time to go heavy.
We need that. So what we're seeing happen in terms of a correction, not a crash. I've been seeing this word thrown around the whole week. It's not a crash, bro.
Please,
the media is quick to throw that word out.
Do you know what I mean?
That word sells.
Yeah, it does sell, but it's just it scares people too because it's like, look, bro, like a crash would mean everyone is out.
Yeah.
Big money is out. They are not out, bro. Do you get what I mean? There's been a shakeout. Don't get me wrong.
100%.
People have lost bread. People have been
Yeah,
liquidated.
it's taking out the weak hands, isn't it?
Yeah.
Taking out the weak hands, and especially those people who you gotta think, bro. This has been on a shift since what, October?
It's been a long
Imagine you
coming.
imagine you leverage traded this since October. That's crazy, bro. Man is wiping you out. Do you understand? If we don't wipe you out and we go to 100K, we go to this and this, these guys are winning, bro.
Yeah.
We cannot have that as institutions and who we know the enemy is. We ain't gonna speak on it. We know what their agenda is. Do you get what I mean? We are wiping these people out so we can accumulate. We know that. Let's do the same as them. Okay? Be smart about it. Be safe.
That kind of brings me into one of the topics which I think is quite important. You know, it's the reason why we're here. The reason why we're able to help you guys is technical analysis.
Yes.
You know, that plays a very big, important role in us being able to have some more clarity in at least being able to decipher where we believe price can react from or where we believe price can head towards.
Right.
And that's important because, you know, without looking at it from a technical perspective, you've just got, you know, Coinbase or
Fundamentals,
you know, you've got your average app on your
blogs,
phone, which doesn't tell you, doesn't give you a chart. It just says 1 day, 1 week, 1 year, 1 month, all-time high.
Yeah.
That's what
Real
it shows
talk.
you, right?
Real talk.
Year to date, excuse me.
Right.
And all that is a graph just going up. So it doesn't really show you where you can get some mitigation,
Yep.
where you can get price to consolidate.
Yep.
It doesn't show you where
Where orders were accumulated, they don't tell you none of that stuff.
So we've brought out some new courses, which I think is very important for you guys to take.
It's in high demand as well.
Real talk.
Due to the high influx of students that we've brought on, the price. Sorry, bro. The prices have had to go
Stepped
up.
on the J's.
Damn. Damn.
Bro, damn, man. I looked down and I thought, so. You know, I heard that little crash and I thought, nah, sorry, bro.
Hey.
Good, you're good.
But yeah, just checking out our website, litcapital.co.uk. That's going to give you guys a better peace of mind for our group course. What's happened is we've had so much students come through the door that we now want to make sure that we're not decreasing the amount of energy we're providing. But now we're trying to say, look, we're going to run group-style, lecture-style environment, group courses, which is a lecture-style environment, should I say, up to 6 to 8 people on a Zoom session. And we're going to teach you guys collectively. We are still doing one-to-ones, but very simply, guys, you just got to pay a bit more for it. And that's because we want to work with people who are serious, but we also want to make a lot of money on the charts too.
100%.
Definitely.
So be sure to check out our website, litcapital.co.uk. Check out our Instagram as well, litcapital_. We're on Twitter as well,
lit_capital.
That's the one. Private Instagrams, we've got
Pastor Pips.
Institutional_J.
Nate be lit _.
And Veli_FX. I feel like everyone's got an underscore.
Yeah, bro. You know it is. It's because the original's been taken, bruh. Someone grabbed that.
Something like, give me that.
Yeah, bro.
You have to remix
But
it.
nonetheless, like it's the field in terms of the information out there, it's very saturated. You have to filter through who really knows this stuff. You know what I mean? A lot of these gurus gone into hiding. Like I said, last 2 weeks I've been laughing, bro.
Every fucking IML trader, let's have it out here. Every IML trader is telling you when prices are high,
how their things are doing
this,
great.
Buy that, and buy this and buy that. And then as soon as the dip comes about, they're posting some motivational shit.
You gotta stay strong.
All the crypto talk is gone. It's gone, you know. But it's all buy this and I told you, you know. Day later, I told you price is going up. 2 days later, you know, price tanks and they're off.
See the tumbleweed where they are.
You know, so I don't mean to call out any individual company or any individual person, but you know,
stop capping.
It's
pathetic,
it's bigger than capping, right?
Yeah.
You have to think about what it's doing to our community.
Mindset.
It's actually enticing more people to just run their mouths and not know what they're talking about.
I've seen a lot of crypto gurus just pop up.
Which is causing people to lose a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know, if you get recruited by someone who doesn't know what they're talking about, and I can talk freely like this because I was once one of those guys. I was once telling someone about financial freedom, and I never smelt that in a day of my life. Whilst being in that organization. Are you with me?
Yeah.
So
check out that episode, by the way.
Yeah, it's if you don't know why we're on here while we're IM Pot,
Jay's dying over there.
Episodes. But you know, you're out here saying too legit to quit, chairman running and all this shit, right? When the reality is someone's now gonna sign up and you're gonna be
for the wrong reasons. Hope dealers.
The amount of students that I get who come from these type of organizations, the main common denominator here is
I didn't learn that.
They was rushed into a live account too quickly, and they didn't have the support that they thought that they would have.
Yeah.
The grass was not greener on the other side. The presentation they went to was phenomenal. They went to an event, it was amazing. The hype, the energy, it was amazing. But the following Monday, you know, it just turned into sales calls. It didn't turn into any training, you know. And I think it's important for like my nephew, he's 17, one of my nephews, right? I would hate for one of like my cousin Tavares.
Yeah, he got hit up.
Everyone knows. I've got a 14-year-old cousin. He's in the Discord. He's our member. He's a member of our community. I'm teaching him how to trade. Me and Josh are, and he's doing really well.
Yeah, 100%.
Right, but he was first in IML. He called me up.
Let me just stop you there. He's 14 years of age, by the way.
Well, and they hit him up.
Yeah,
Damn.
they hit
14.
everybody up.
Desperate, boy.
And he's doing well on the charts.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there's people here 40 years of age that are not trying to learn this stuff.
Salute to him because he's
to cut you out, bro.
He's locking in at 6:30 as well. Like,
yeah,
he's tapping in.
Locking in on the way to work. He's like,
not to work school.
He's like, I gotta go, you man. I'm at school now.
Salute to him.
But big up yourself.
Yeah, his understanding is just gone through the roof. You know,
Yes.
like in terms of chart work and what he's able to produce. You know, it really goes to show that you don't have to be an Elon Musk, do you know what I mean, to understand this. You know, it just takes a bit of work and time.
Literally. And you just have to make sure you're with the right people.
Yeah.
That was the point I was getting back to, which is that with us, we've got your back.
Yeah.
You know, there's no cap involved. We're not extorting people. We don't care where you're from, what language you speak. We've got students in Sweden, students in America, students in the Caribbean.
Right.
You know, we are European students. We are internationally based, and we're making sure that we give you guys the time that you need. So these podcasts are backed by popular demand.
Real talk. Real talk.
Although we like doing them, you know, we all come from different parts of London, and we make sure that we do these things so that you guys can have enough information at your disposal. This podcast this is a mere drop in the ocean. Provide, you know, we provide analysis via charts for our community. We provide market analysis videos via our YouTube channel, which you're watching on now. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Drop a comment. You know the vibe. We provide ebooks for mindset psychology. We have a dedicated news team, a fundamental news team that provides news around the clock 24/7. Your phone might ping off at 4 a.m. There's news there. If it's impacted the market, you're going to hear it first. And we also provide stock tips. We've got some analysts for stocks, for crypto, and of course, we're the guys for Forex. So we give you guys a whole rounded and also investments. We give you at your own disposal. We give you guys enough information that you can take and use for yourself. And I think the key thing is we raise the conversation.
Yeah.
You know, our morning calls quite recently have been turned into quite long debates.
It's true.
It's been quite fun.
Yeah.
Right.
They've been lit.
Yeah, they've been very lit. You know, and it's nice because we can have a debate and an alarm might go off for gold.
And it's back to the money.
From talking nonsense
to straight back on it.
And I think that's healthy because a lot of the time when you're living in London, you know, and you don't have much friends who are interested in the same things as yourself, you get quite lost because you end up doing stuff that maybe your friends are doing, or you're doing stuff that only you know you're doing stuff that you know what to do, which could just be not much.
Right.
Yeah.
Playing computer games, going to check your friends on the weekend.
Yeah.
You're not playing games, you're checking your friends a bit more.
Coasting.
Yeah,
I like to call it coasting.
You're not evolving as a person. You know, one of the benefits of the circle that we have is Jacob told me a lot of books to read, which has changed my life for the better. Before Jacob gave me those books, I didn't have no one in my life to give me those type of books. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to have a good network of friends because the frequency is going to enable you to make that shift in your life and
elevate.
You know, one thing that's good about our community is everyone's on the similar frequency. You know, people come in from all different parts of the world and they're like, wow, this is my family. So, I really want to just shed some light upon what we're doing and what we plan to do over the next 6 to 12 months before the end of 2021. If you haven't heard of us, you're really going to know about us. And I would encourage you, before we get into the App Store, I would encourage you guys to get into the Discord. When we turn up in the App Store very soon, we've got the prototypes coming, the price is going up.
Price of the brick going up. No, I'm joking. But no, very well said, Val. But what I will, I just want to add to that is, just on a personal note, what else we've been getting into, guys? Like, what's everyone been filling the bag up? Because we've been crashing lately. So, what's everyone filling the bag up with?
Boys,
let's keep it a buck.
XRP. I'll start off there.
What else?
XRP, BNB. BNB's been doing pretty well.
Bits.
I actually bought some Ethereum Cash and Bitcoin Cash.
Okay.
Recently.
Okay.
I put some charts in the Discord.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it to come lower. And just based on the crash that we've had the other day, a cheeky little buy with Bitcoin Cash. But Ethereum has really been the one to kind of
I think we both got it.
Excuse me. Yeah, we both bought some Ethereum, but Ethereum Classic. I mean.
Okay, yeah, I see that one. That was rocketing still.
Was,
yeah.
Going back towards its highs. It's dipped back down now.
Yeah.
I think for a low risk investment, we can double down on Ethereum Classic.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty substantial because, you know, people like Mark Cuban, Mike Novogratz, you know, these people are big firm believers on Bitcoin being the digital gold of our society, Ethereum being the digital silver.
Yeah.
You know, so I think Ethereum is definitely going to be one over the long run,
I don't think Ethereum's done at all.
Yeah, definitely not.
At all.
Definitely not.
But Ethereum Classic, I think, should have a decent run. Bitcoin Cash is even having a run, and if you think about the highs it was once at,
Bitcoin Cash 2017 was nuts, bro.
So, and it's in the hundreds right now.
Yeah.
So it broke 1,000 and it's come back down now. So yeah, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum Classic are the ones that I've recently, and Ethereum the ones that I've recently dipped back into.
Hard.
What about you?
Me?
Yeah.
Boy, I loaded up on some Stellar, you know. That was one that I was missing in my
Stellar
portfolio,
well,
I can't lie.
I've never really...
Bro, it's a good project.
I did have some a long time ago.
Yeah.
Just fucked it off.
good project, bro. So like just from doing more research into it and kind of figuring out you know, where exactly it can go and seeing more altcoins actually build their platform off of the Stellar network, I understand that, okay, cool, this could be something similar to like...
Scott was actually... He's the one that got me into Stellar.
Oh, really?
Oh,
okay. Nah, my... Who first told me about it? I want to say it's one of my guys in America, you know. They kind of just... But they was talking to me about it when it was like 10 cents, bro. 5 cents. And I was wasn't really listening. I bought it at, they bought it before it boomed, bro.
Oh, okay.
They bought it years ago and they was talking about it. It's like, this is the one.
Yeah.
But I was so focused on XRP back then. I was like, nah, man. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
So I was just literally loading up my bag on that. But this one here come back to 25 cents when it dropped the other day. I was like, yep. I'll have some of that. So it goes back to the technicals. It's knowing what you're seeing, knowing where you can get the bounce from, and then boom, like if you really realistically look at these charts, where we've marked them, long wicks, bro, we're seeing that mitigation happen. Yeah. So Stellar being the main one. I mean, there are a few more, but I don't think that the market's really done coming down. So I'm still kind of waiting.
Just a little bit, still wary.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, it's an exciting time, guys. I think we'll just wrap it there. We kind of covered everything, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, man.
Covered, man. I think we'll get this one out to you guys as soon as we can. And if you've got any questions, be sure to put it in the section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You know the vibe.
Hit us on the socials, man.
It's lit side.
It's the first episode that we've had back since we've taken a break, so we'll definitely look to hit out a few more. But let us know, guys, if you've enjoyed this episode enough to want another episode of crypto. Or
and what topic that might
else,
be.
you know, whatever topics you want us to discuss and break down, especially from a technical perspective, be sure to drop it in the section below or in our community, and we'll be sure to serve you guys up.
Money day.
Yeah, and other than that, guys, always remember, every day is money day.
Peace.
Press the button, bro.